Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along with... And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the center position.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine. Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Prosper. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Cunningham. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
MP drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Ivy. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
MP again. MP's got 6. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Outside Brunson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's Ivy. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7.
And Ivy plays with such tenacity. When he sees a lane open up, he knifes his way inside.
MP, the pass to Randall. And here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 35 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Ivy, left side. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Prosper. Ivy outside. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Now a timeout called by New York. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stevenson, he's checked in for Tatum. Isaac comes in for Prosper. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. For 3, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. To the left wing. Here's Bufkin. And Ivy pulls it down.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Teams making some changes here. Here's New York. They're on a 15-4 run. So on the floor for New York. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Tatum. Ivy with the ball. 5 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once Ivy starts rolling, he's like an avalanche. I mean, really tough to slow down.
And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Ivy outside. Thompson, a screen on MP. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the shot. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
MP finds Bridges. Back to MP. To the wing, right side. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Counted. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Buffkin's checked in. And again, no good by Detroit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Ivy. And it's New York with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP shot is off.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got it. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ivy against MP. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 16 points now.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Denied by Tatum. And he recovers it. MP shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And so it's the New York Knicks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
First, let's get into the power rankings for our suits. Kenny, those are some nice-looking slacks you have on. Don't they come in your size? Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Knicks.
Their bench came in
And that'll do it for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You gotta like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Then it's Thompson, and it's Tatum in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
4 on the clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivey anticipated the open man and executed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And both free throws good for MP.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Pass to Prosper. The rebound by Bridges.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And MP throws it down hard.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Ivey from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holland. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Sanders, the pass to MP. Now Bridges. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham outside. Tatum with it. Steps back and shoots. Ivey's shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
MP drives in.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Detroit calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Stevenson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Moody comes in for Cade Cunningham. Bomba's checked in for New York. Bufkin comes in for Brunson. Ivy passes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ivy's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Deflected. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
Isaac, he's checked in for Thompson. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by MP. MP's got 27.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ivy against MP. 13 feet out. The rebound by Bamba. Here's MP, and it's blocked by Isaac. Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's MP making things. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a...
He's checked in for Brunson. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 30.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got MP, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mo Bamba, and it's Sanders in at the 4. DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Thompson. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Ivy outside. Cunningham outside. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And MP throws it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Cunningham passes to Tatum. Inside. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Ivy.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
DiVincenzo on the wing. No good from outside. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Count it.
And what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
New York making a switch here. MP against Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP, the pass to Sanders. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Sanders, the pass to MP. The steal. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Joe. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
MP outside. Up and in on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to...
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.
Great win tonight, MP.
All-Star break is behind us now, Brent. I feel refreshed. Do you feel, you look refreshed? Are you refreshed?
Thank you, Kevin. I took a shower. I'm ready to go. Yeah, no, after All-Star break, you know it's a sprint. It's the sprint towards the end of the year. So you've gotten that break. You've gotten away from the game. And you're right back in it, knowing that you want to perform your best and give your team the best opportunity to compete in the postseason.
And now the New York Knicks starters. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Misses the 3. Brunson against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And Bamba pulls it down. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Pistons in Detroit. And here's Brunson outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Okeke, defended by Bridges. Garland with a screen on Randall. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Count it. MP's got 5 now.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Johnson against MP. During the pass to Garland. Now here's Giannis. Outside Garland. And the Bucks miss again. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And here's MP for 3. Garland with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Johnson lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
No problems knocking that one down.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
And the basket by Johnson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
MP, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jalen Duren. Henderson's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Buffkin's checked in. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Duren a screen. Henderson outside. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bridges shot. Good.
And Bridges so accurate from downtown, especially out of the corners.
Garland the pass to Duren. And stolen by MP. In the corner, Bamba with it from past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He gets it in there. And it's 9 points for Johnson.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Jalen Duren is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Henderson. And it's Sexton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Johnson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
Oh, MP slamming it down.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped in 38 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Johnson gets the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
MP going in strong.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Bucks trail by 14. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And here's Garland for 3. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Okeke. The Bucks working the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's MP. On the wing, MP. Bamba finds MP. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Knicks lead by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Greetings.
Taking a look at New York, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the New York Knicks.
Everything they...
Thanks for spending half...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
Duran with the screen on Randall. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by MP. Johnson gets the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Jalen Duran, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Well, you can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 16. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And it's the Knicks with the ball. MP passes to Brunson. Back to MP. For three, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Duran with the screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
MP, and the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Garland for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And here is Garland. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Randle against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Randle. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And going up against the Pelicans, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Duran. Sexton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Henderson's checked in for Okiki. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Bufkin. Back to MP. Launches it. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Garland. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night. MP passes to DiVincenzo. Drops in the tray.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's MP, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. And substitution here for Milwaukee. Duran, he's checked in for Tillman. Okeke comes in for Sexton. Johnson, he's checked in for Henderson. And it's Garland in for Damian Lillard. We've got Johnson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Duran. Then there's Garland. And it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Garland, the pass to Okeke. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in the scouting, the intel work to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Johnson against MP. Pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. On deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Garland, the pass to Duran. Garland with the screen for Duran. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Here's MP. Johnson with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Duran. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside Garland. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before.
Great win. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Fans live for games like this one.
Happy President's Day, basketball fans. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Sarr, also Sadiq Bey out there, and it's Bennett in at the 5. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Randall. Back to MP. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Bennett. Here's Sarr. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Primo, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
The rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Sarr. The 3. And it's Bey. That time on the assist by Sarr.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Bridges outside for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Here's Primo. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 37 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Hufkin, he's checked in for New York. Both shots good from the strike. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bridges has got 9 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Pass to Bey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh my goodness, MP stealing the show.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. On the wing, Bey. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to.
Here's Carrington, still without a bucket. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got Mikal Bridges. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Sanders in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Sohan. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 11. Here's MP. Sarr pulls it in. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Sohan's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And the shot goes.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Sohan, tightly guarded. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Connects from downtown.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
There's 1:17 left in the second period. Here's Carrington. And the Wizards with another 3.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside Brunson. From deep. And no good. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Sohan, left side. They set the pick from about 19. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Bufkin comes in for Jalen Brunson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Bennett powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Sarr. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
MP getting it done for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
In the East, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense, but really was there. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the New York Knicks.
This is some retro.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for Washington, Sadiq Bey out there with Sarr. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And there's the screen. Pass to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And it's Washington with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sarr to the left side wing. Lets it fly. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Bennett. Here's Sarr. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Brunson from behind the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Primo. 7 points in the game. Basket's good. Primo's got 9.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Bey. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Wizards trail by 17. Here's Sarr. Soft touch off the glass. Sarr's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run. MP, the pass to Bridges. Knocks down the long J. And the Knicks lead by 18.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. Here's Purdue. Puts up a 3. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 13 now.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Bufkin. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. The Wizards trail by 18. Now here's Sohan. 13 points in the game. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Purdue can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The drive by MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Carrington. Here's Purdue. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup. 15 points in the game.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Count that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of...
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Brunson defending. Pass to Primo. Bay with it. And it's off from three-point range. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Here's Sarr to the wing on the left. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information, resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Primo. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's MP. No good with a layup. And for Washington, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Primo passes to Bennett. Can't hit that one.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
To the middle. Here's Sarr. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. Joe's checked in for Hayes. That one's no good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
That shot wide open. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Great win tonight, and these fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
MP's about to tear it up.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
So the New York starting five. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Here's Perry. Brunson covering. Pass to Perry. Right side Tatum. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Pause or rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the dunk by MP.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Austin with the ball, following the score by New York. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perry. The offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Back to Tatum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Perry passes to Tatum beyond the arc. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
MP kicks to Brunson. Bridges for three. And Boston with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Outside Turner, it's Brown on the wing. Turner with the screen for Brown. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Here's Tatum. The Knicks making the shot, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. And a switcher also for New York. Buffkin's checked in. Porzingis finds Turner. The tray. Perry, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's MP. And the shot is good. MP's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Perry. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Buffkin with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
MP getting it done for New York. Going with almost an entire new group here. Here's MP. 15 points in the game. And he's good on the three ball.
Just a boom, boom play there with MP putting on that finishing touch.
On the court for the Knicks. The forward spot, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hayes in at the 5. There's Brown with the 3. MP grabs the miss. So for New York, their last game, a win against Washington. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Buffkin's checked in. On the wing, Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Buffkin. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great scorer.
Unbelievable move by MP.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Perry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Perry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice persistence by MP off the drive.
Boston shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from MP.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Right to the rack. It's MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by just 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And we welcome.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And moving on, let's take. And that's a halftime wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Perry in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
2 loud points. MP with the statement at the rim.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Perry. 8 points for him. Brown outside. Puts it up.
Good footwork, good awareness, nice defense from Bridges.
Brown, no good. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Brown inside the line. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
MP powers through the contact inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Perry passes to Brown. To the wing on the left. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
The three from Tatum. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 4. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Randall. New York moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. Perry passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Sanders checked in for New York.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Perry. Now here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. White against MP. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
Right.
Celtics trail by 10, setting the floor for the Knicks. Sanders is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the 2 guard.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside, MP gets it.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Sanders against Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. To the paint, trying to find White, gets it to him. Yes, that goes in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
MP looking around. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Porzingis finds Howard. Here is Shaw. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Here's Shaw. And Bamba pulls it down.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. MP outside. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Step back shot. Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Boston again missing. The Knicks leading by 16. Brunson, left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
outside Tatum. 1:58 left in the fourth. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP kicks to Bridges. Back to MP. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. New York needs to get off a shot. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Boston now. To the middle. Here's Perry. That one doesn't drop. Brunson with some nice D. MP outside. Now, here's Bridges. No good with the triple.
New York foul. MP. Fifth personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. No good from Howard. MP against Howard. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 44. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't...
Great win tonight, MP. This is anyone's game tonight. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action. Stan, we're past the All-Star break now, in the home stretch. To some degree, the playoff chase is officially on.
Yeah, Brian, we're in that last third of the season. There's more a sense of urgency. Each game means a little bit more. The fans are more energized. The players are into every game. Everybody's ready for the stretch run.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Zion Williamson. Tyus Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Matson in at the 3 spot.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Jones finds Allen. Williamson against Randall. From 7. Randall with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's MP. Here's Brunson outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And the shot goes in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
New York shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, MP. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
On target from range. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Back to MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks head coach had a few moments to share with me, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jared Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Giddey. After the basket by New York on the other end. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Allen outside. Jones against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Williamson, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And Brunson gets it to go.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
They set the pick. Pass to Madsen. And here's Giddy. To stop the run. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Bridges outside. MP outside. Back to Bridges. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Knicks leading by 7. Here's MP. Rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Williamson outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it, and he did.
Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And the basket by Bridges.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New. Making a change here. Here's Williamson. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. So for the Pelicans right now. Jones at small forward with Ion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's stolen by MP. Here's MP taking it inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Sinks the tray.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown in the charity stripe. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight. Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pelicans trail by 5. Allen outside. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Bridges. Outside Brunson. MP, the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now an 8-point Knick lead.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Murray from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the second. Randall against Williamson. Pass to Jones. Can they get it? He's off on that one. And so it's the New York Knicks burning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Check it out, New York. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
They're playing the way they're supposed to.
Thanks as always.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Pass to Madsen. Now Jones. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. With the floater. Allen can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out to the wing, and here's Brunson from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Giddey. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And here's Jones. Brunson defending. Now here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson for 3.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. Giddey's got 11 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
Pass to Madsen. To the paint. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Well, Coach Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Outside Giddey. And it's New York with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels. Knicks leading by 13. So for New Orleans right now. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Owens in at the 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy. And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Williamson passes to Murray. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Bamba's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for DiVincenzo. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. MP's shot is good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there. Not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Giddey passes to Williamson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed it.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Jones feels it out. Williamson outside. Pass to Giddey from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pelicans trail by 21. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Williamson against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Giddey passes to Matson. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. DiVincenzo on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Tonight should be easy work.